Hi guys! Sorry, I'm gonna be like doing a bit of preparation because I was supposed to do that. What? I'm packing my hospital bag. Yeah, I have lost quite a bit of weight, but
Have you though? It didn't look that way when we saw your whole body at the beach the other day. This might just be another case of cranking up the filters.
just because I haven't been able to eat because I've been sick, so that's not really something to celebrate. Although, hey, I'm gonna take the boost, right? Because I do need to lose anyways. I might do more lives these days because I'm like just not in the mood to do any videos hardly until I'm like better. Yeah, that's why I haven't really been posting. Like after the beach, I was just like kind of feeling really sick, so I thought I would rest. So, I was sick and I had the same symptoms of the last time I had the kidney infection, starting with the chills and everything. I waited a bit, like another couple days because I'm dumb. Took cranberry extract and I just kind of like slept a lot, but like I decided to go back to the same doctor that I was seeing. He did more blood work. My blood sugar when I got there was like 22, I think.
It was 22 even with all the double doses of metformin you've been taking. She doesn't understand how lucky she is that she's still alive. All these years of recklessly playing with fire are about to catch up to her.
He was like concerned about that and so we did blood work, urine test, and he was like shocked at the numbers like on the kidney level. So he's like, your blood sugars are not going down because like they weren't going down no matter how much of my pills I was taking. Like, so, and he's like, and those pills, like if you have a kidney problem, they're not really that good, like to take more. So that's a no-no. Yeah, even on the metformin. So he's like, I'm gonna write you a note. You need to go to the hospital. You need to see a nephrologist. And I'm like, oh, great. You know, I did that. I went to the hospital, the emergency, and I was like amazed at how like Western the treatment was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what to expect when you're in a different country, but like it was like really, really good treatment and like I don't know, it was really good service, like really good medical treatment. I was put on IV antibiotics. I was given lots of fluids. I was given like something, I don't know what it was. It looked like a jumbo. It was like this long, a needle, like a syringe this big and thick. And it had some kind of solution in it, and they were giving me like 5 milligrams an hour. So I don't know what that was. Something maybe for the blood sugar. A hospital selfie. I have some clips from the hospital, so I might do like a video later when I feel up to doing videos not soon. But I do definitely have a hospital selfie, don't worry. My face is skinny. I did lose, I think I lost about 17 kg so far. Like I haven't eaten like, I eat like here and there, but not much.
Gall, if you're going to lie, at least make it believable. Just a couple of days ago we got to see your full body and you looked bigger than ever.
I'm on insulin now. Like I'm still taking my metformin, but I'm still on antibiotics. I have to follow up with an internist. I have an appointment with an internist coming up at the hospital. I have a diabetes education program coming up. I don't know, they're giving me like some kind of pen to inject myself with. I have to take it in the evening. They're like telling me what to watch out for low blood sugar, just in case it causes low blood sugar. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Ozempic. It's like only available to Kuwaitis here, and it's very, very expensive otherwise. So I'll just go old school with the insulin. I don't care.
She's so worried about not being able to watch Salah like a hawk that she doesn't want to go to Canada for treatment.
No, bariatric surgery is not an option right now. But they did tell me to lose weight, like ASAP. I'm like, well, I have been like automatically, like I don't have much of an appetite. So yeah, I was just in the hospital and I have some medication I have to take, but that's about it. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. Back at my like mukbangs I was doing, I was like really addicted, so.
So we are back to pretending you beat your food addiction. The cycle always stays true with her.
It's hard to overcome, really hard. You don't even realize like, you don't even realize that you're like finding excuses to eat what you're eating. You don't realize it. I don't know. I'm down. Like, I don't know how I lost. Well, okay. Since my last weigh-in at the doctor, I was 166, right? So I was like, I lost 17 kgs like since then. Deleting Talabat off your phone. I've still been like eating. I haven't cooked like since I've been sick, like not even once.
You weren't cooking before that either. You've been having takeout for breakfast, lunch and dinner for a few months now.
But I just order like really, I guess like healthier stuff. I don't order fast food and I don't eat nearly as much as I would before. I don't think I've ever had an infection that serious before. Please stop being sick. Yo, that's the goal. I'm like seriously fed up. Like this is it. This is the time. I might do like videos or live streams where we like cook something together for dinner and we eat and stuff, but it's not gonna be like unhealthy stuff. Vegetarian, well, include like being very heavily plant-based, like a lot of fruits and veggies. Like that's mostly what I've been eating. I haven't been eating meat and stuff like that. Yeah, I had a bad kidney infection, Leslie. I don't know, maybe it wasn't like fully resolved from the last time, but like the thing is like high blood sugar can cause these infections. It's very common. And then the infection will cause continual high blood sugar. So it's like a never ending issue. Basically, like when you're in a hospital and you're hooked up to like IVs and like, ow, yeah, I could put it like in my hand. It like hurts so bad. Because it's not like it's not fleshy and like the veins there are small. So, I mean, there's a chance at any moment, especially with the IV antibiotics, I'm thinking like my vein could blow at any time, you know? Yeah, I didn't feel like talking to anybody. Like, I don't even hardly talk to my family when I'm this sick. Like, my mom had to like message Salah at one point because I forgot to update her, like, you know, one day because you just don't feel like it. You're just like dizzy and out of it, you know? So, I didn't feel like answering questions and stuff. And then my fingers are like, I don't know if you can see all the little pins. They had to keep pushing, like, and they're not like, they weren't gentle, like, you know, they just came and like to take my blood. So like my blood would go up and then it would go down a bit. Like they would give me like 5 units of insulin. It would go down and then it would go back up again. And they'll go to the doctor's like, what is wrong with you? And then I don't know what happened. Just like I fell asleep, kind of like semi-sleeping, like because I didn't have my CPAP like on. And I was just like half sleeping, dozing. I didn't even realize it. And then like I woke up and then like they tested my blood and it was like 10. And then after it was like 10 for a while, they like started to like, okay, you can go home, you know? Basically what they're gonna do is they go to like a diabetes education course, and I have some follow-ups appointments with the internist doctor or whatever. But yeah, just take my meds, I guess. And they didn't really talk about like what to eat. Mostly like they were worried about like the creatinine level. But like my A1C actually went down. It was like 10. What was it before? Anyways, I'm curious. It was like down like a full point. It was like 10 something like back in November when I went to see this doctor. And now it's 9, which is high, but it's still going down. So I'm happy about that. My liver enzymes are like so normal. Yeah, the creatinine. Oh, I don't know if it's in the liver section. Yeah, the creatinine was pretty high. So that is why they were concerned. But then the ER doctor's like, your kidney function has improved a lot since being here. And I'm not worried about the creatinine level anymore. It's gone down. So maybe I just needed like, instead of oral antibiotics last time, I really needed like something stronger IV. I don't know. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Yeah, eat better and eat less. Exactly. That's what I've been doing. Salah takes really good care of me. Are you kidding? Pushing me around, wheelchairs, making sure I have everything I need. Yeah, I needed a wheelchair to go into the hospital, but not when I left because I was not as dizzy. Husband of the year, yes. Susie, how would I not be this sick? What are you even talking about? You're so retarded. That doesn't even make any sense at all. That doesn't even make any sense at all. I'm a 40-year-old woman. Like, what are you talking about? Actually, anytime I eat something unhealthy, he doesn't like that I do it. I'm a willful individual and I do what I want. Actually, Susie, you don't know anything about a relationship, just like all of the other morons who have something to say about it. Goodbye, you're not needed. I don't know how people think that he needs me for money. I've said a million effing times. He's paid every single bill before he met me, so why would he not be able to pay any bills? He pays every single Kuwait bill there is.
Maybe because his food budget tenfolded.
House house and home, car, everything that requires somebody from here to pay, he pays. All right? So yeah, I don't have a husband to take care of them. They're just stupid and ignorant. Like why wouldn't somebody, like, why, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. Get a life. Am I here asking people for money? Begging people for money? Do I have my Cash App? Like, no, I don't care. Like,
You're the one plastering your Cameo ad before and after every video.
like, we've traveled, we have a house, we have a home, we have like everything we need. We don't, like, whatever. We pay for our health care. So I've heard people say they can't afford health care. Here. You don't know anything. The first thing about any of our finances, you don't know anything about what my husband can afford or what he can do. The fact that you stereotype me as a fat woman, disgusting fat woman who's only being used for money, that's your effing problem. It doesn't mean it's true. It just means you're delusional. Yeah, I've as big as I ever have been, never had trouble getting a decent person. I've had like one really horrible, already know about that, so.
You don't have trouble finding these losers to date because you dangle money in front of their faces. In their eyes, they see an easy and desperate target. What happened to the $9,000 you sent Salah before you met him? What was that all about?
Okay, thanks for the like. Yeah, thanks guys for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.